What do the Prince and Princess of Wales's children, George, Charlotte and Louis, like to eat? Royal fare like caviar? Truffles? Gold foil? Well, while they do like some fancier offerings, many of their favourites may surprise you. In March 2018, Kate Middleton helped make food at St Luke's Community Centre in London for an upcoming event that the centre was holding. One of the things she and the other volunteers made was pizza. According to Hello magazine, Kate revealed that she makes pizza from scratch at home as well, saying, "I really enjoy making pizza dough with George and Charlotte because they like getting their hands messy." Today reported in January 2019 that Kate volunteered her pizza skills once again, this time at a community garden where she made pizzas with a group of young children. She told the kids, "My children would love to do this with you. They'll be very sad that I've been out making pizza with all of you." One of Prince Louis's favourite foods is, perhaps surprisingly for the parents watching, beets, also called beetroots. During a BBC cooking special in 2019 with celebrity chef Mary Berry, Kate divulged this tidbit.
Beetroot's a massive favourite. Louis absolutely loves beetroot.
Berry, who made quite a name for herself on The Great British Baking Show, then went on to make a chocolate cake using grated beets in Louis's honour. After taking a bite, Berry called it truly indulgent and decadent, adding,
"And it's the beetroot that makes it extra rich."
According to Today, William and Kate's family maintains their own vegetable garden, growing their own beets, as well as carrots and beans. Incidentally, beets were also a favourite of William's mother, the late Princess Diana. Former royal chef Darren McGrady told Today, "She ate them a lot and even juiced them." In the same cooking special in which Kate shared with her younger son Louis's love of beets, the princess also said of her daughter,
Charlotte obviously likes her Charlotte potatoes.
Specialty Produce explains that Charlotte potatoes are a small French varietal with a thin skin and nutty flavour that are used in a wide selection of dishes, both hot and cold. According to The Sun, the school that Prince George and Princess Charlotte attended in 2020, Thomas's Battersea, was known to include dauphinoise potatoes, a creamy dish of sliced potatoes, on its lunch menu. This is definitely a departure from dining with the late Queen Elizabeth II, who avoided starchy foods such as pasta and potatoes, except on special occasions, Bustle notes. Given the family's habit of occasionally dining out at pubs, according to The Sun, and kids being kids, we can only assume Charlotte and her brothers also enjoy some French fries, or as they would call them, chips, now and again. Prince William serves as a patron of Centrepoint, a charity supporting homeless youth in the UK. This is how he met the charity's ambassador, celebrity chef Aldo Zilli, who grew up in Italy. Zilli told the Daily Mail that he is a big fan of the royal family and was excited to learn from William that one of Prince George's favourite dishes is the Italian classic spaghetti carbonara. Zilli said, "I'm waiting for the cool to go and cook it for him." Spaghetti carbonara is a simple dish made of spaghetti or another similar pasta, tossed with chopped crispy pork, an egg and Parmesan cheese sauce. Even a child could help prepare this dish. Perhaps this is what Princess Kate was referring to in a tweet by Rebecca English of the Daily Mail. She encourages both Princess Charlotte and Prince George to cook with her. They made cheesy pasta together the other day. Olives are one of those polarising foods that people either love or absolutely can't stand. It turns out that both Princess Catherine and her daughter Princess Charlotte quite like them. According to Hello magazine, Kate told a young patient who expressed a love for olives during a visit to Great Ormond Street Hospital in 2018. "I used to eat lots and lots of olives when I was little as well." Express added that when the patient said he also loved to eat pasta, Kate answered, "Charlotte likes pasta and olives too." Daily Mail royal editor Rebecca English wrote in a 2019 tweet that Kate said again that Charlotte was a major fan of olives. A study published in the journal Nutrients found that very young children enjoy salt in higher concentrations than adults do, which may explain Princess Charlotte's preference for the salty fruit. Sunday roast is a quintessentially British meal. It is a custom that dates all the way back to King Henry VII in the 15th century. As Secret Food Tours explains, this traditional feast consists of a roast meat, such as beef or chicken, roasted potatoes, vegetables, Yorkshire pudding, and gravy. Prince William may be a modern parent, but he is quite traditional in his choice of favourite food, the time-honoured roast chicken. In an issue of Olla magazine, former royal chef Darren McGrady shared the exact recipe of the roast chicken William and his mother, Princess Diana, would often enjoy. McGrady also said that he taught both William and Harry how to make this dish themselves, because they loved it so much. Harry famously made it for Meghan Markle the night he proposed to her.
What were we doing? Just roasting chicken
Trying to roast chicken.
Trying to roast a chicken.
Princess Catherine has said that roast chicken continues to be a favourite in her household too. According to the Journal of Modern History, Brits have been going out for curry since the 1960s. Of course, as members of the royal family, William and Kate can't simply go out for curry whenever they feel like it. On BBC Radio 1 in 2017, the couple said that they usually sent someone else to grab a takeout order rather than go themselves.
So what would you have? Would you have a pizza? Would you have Chinese? What would you have?
Curry, definitely.
Curry.
However, William admitted that he's not the best with spicy food. According to People, Kate often makes her own curry at home for the family, though not without some difficulty. She said, "It's so hard cooking curry with the family though. The children have a portion with no spice, William's is medium, and I quite like it hot." The Duchess of Cambridge also shared that Princess Charlotte is pretty good with heat as well. It seems that Charlotte takes after her mother's taste in more than just her enjoyment of olives. The Sun reported in 2021 that apples were among people in the United Kingdom's top 3 favourite fruits. According to Olive magazine, 40% of the apples consumed in the UK were grown domestically, a figure that is on the rise. And one place that Prince William and Princess Kate can find native UK apples is at their children's school. As reported in the Daily Mail, Lambrook, the private school in which the children were enrolled after the family relocated to Windsor in September 2022, has its own on-campus apple orchard. The school posted to Instagram that its students participated in apple picking and apple pressing. They also learned how to bake apple cake and other treats. How lucky for kids who, according to Today, enjoy apples at breakfast. Kate also makes chutney with fresh apples using her grandmother's recipe. Town and Country reported that Kate gave Queen Elizabeth a jar of her homemade chutney on the first Christmas they spent together. When Curry's PC World surveyed Brits about their breakfast habits, the 4th most popular breakfast food was cereal. Prince George, Prince Louis, and Princess Charlotte include themselves among cereal fans. When Kate Middleton volunteered to serve breakfast at the London Early Years Foundation's Stockwell Gardens nursery and preschool in early 2020, cereal was one of the items on the menu. The school's manager, Michelle Samuels, told Today of Kate. She mentioned to 3 of the children that her own children enjoy apples and cereal in the morning, which sparked a conversation with the children about their own preference of fruits. According to the Daily Express, the children aren't the only royals who have enjoyed a bowl of cereal and fruit for breakfast. Their great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, was also a fan, eating cereal every day after tea and biscuits. Former royal chef Darren McGrady told Marie Claire that it was specifically Kellogg's cereal from a plastic container, which she'd serve herself. William and Kate may have had a designer 8-tiered cake for their wedding in 2011, but when it comes to family birthdays, Kate Middleton likes to bake the cakes herself. Kate told famed baker Mary Berry in 2019,
And I sort of stay up until midnight with ridiculous amounts of sort of cake mix and icing. I make far too much, but I love it.
It appears that love has been passed down to her children. While visiting a bakery that supplies baked goods to the royal family in the summer of 2020, Prince William told the Belfast Telegraph, "The children have been attacking the kitchen, and it's just been an explosion of flour and chocolate everywhere." In the summer of 2022, the family shared a few pictures on Instagram of Kate and all 3 children happily baking and decorating cakes for the Platinum Jubilee Street Party in Cardiff, Wales. roast chicken is not the only way the Wales family keeps to tradition. Former senior royal chef Darren McGrady told the Daily Express that every Christmas the royal family goes to church, then returns home for a customary lunch of turkey, stuffing and Christmas pudding for dessert. McGrady told My London that during his time as royal chef, it was the same meal every year. He said, "We did 3 turkeys for the Queen and her family in the royal dining room, 1 for the children's nursery, and then more for the 100 or so staff, so everyone had a Christmas lunch." During Christmas 2021, when William, Kate and the kids did not attend Christmas with Queen Elizabeth as usual due to the COVID pandemic, the turkey tradition was still maintained, an insider told Us magazine. They also said that the 3 children assisted Kate in baking an apple pie, a chocolate Christmas log and a gingerbread house that they also helped decorate.